Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner, and I have a bit of a mystery unboxing since this arrived and I don't know what's in it, but I do know who it's from. This is from 3D Wrap. I reached out to them recently and asked them would they be interested in sending me something to review, and they said yes. And but they didn't actually specify exactly what it is, but I know, well, at least I think it is. It should be for my Logitech G923. Because they asked me, they said, do you have a G923? And I said, yes, I do. So, and that's as much as I know. Since they do produce quite a few different mods for sim racing, 3D printed bits plus some custom made parts as well, metal and etc. So yeah, so they do have quite a range of things, which is quite interesting. It's actually in a 3D filament box. Yeah, looks like they've been recycling a box, which is fair enough. I do that as well, but it's got a nice thing on there. So let's see what they've sent me. And first off, thank you very much, 3D Wrap, for sending me something. I do appreciate it. Ah, wow. Okay. This is interesting. So I kind of know what this is. They sent me a few different bits. This is really, really cool. So thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's start off with this. So I know what these are. These are for pedals. And these are some, let's open them up. So it looks like it's, yeah, it's been 3D printed with a kind of not with a softer rubber-like filament, and these are for putting in your pedals to increase the tension. So you replace your brake, clutch and throttle with these, and of course it kind of adds resistance as it squishes down. You got the main spring, so you can see you screw it into the spring itself. So that's cool. That'll be interesting to try out, see how they work out. So just another close look. Yeah, interesting stuff. So that's cool. That's item number one. So that's brilliant. So I've got a few things I can check out, and this one looks like it's all in one. But they also have this. It's a nice little printed thing. Shows you their very recently released sequential shifter and also handbrake. You can see that there. You can see their website address there if you want to check them out. Let's go out to the side. Great, okay, got a business card as well. Right, so this is pretty nice. So this is a top cover for the Logitech shifter. So let's take that out. I have to say, it's really nicely packed as well. You can see it's all in a sealed package. Very, very impressive. Let's get some scissors. So yeah, I think that's aluminium. So that's a gear gate for the Logitech shifter. That's kind of nice. I like that. Very nicely cut. Lovely. And this, I know what this is. Oh, brilliant! This is. Let's go for this first. Oh, I'm so excited! It's like Christmas. Oh, again, I'm very, very grateful for sending me these things, guys. I really appreciate it. Aha, right. So, and this is another nice little mod. I actually had the idea of printing one of these myself because you can actually find a model for this on Thingiverse, and that goes behind your paddles, and it just adds, because the paddles on the Logitech on the Logitech wheel are stainless steel, and of course that's you see those magnets in there. It goes on the collar on the back, and then you've got a it should give you a nice tactile feel, improving the feel of those shifts. So yeah, that's pretty nice as well. You can see their logo in there. Easy one to fit. So what we have here are where the bits. There you go. So yeah, you get the screws in there. Pack of screws. So that'd be a nice one to do. And interestingly, oh, well, okay, that goes in there. That's well thoughtful. You can see there, again, it's using that kind of rubber type of material that's on here to give some grip so it stays in place. Yeah, that's clever. Very, very clever. Put that away. And the final one, this is a really interesting one. And so recently, you may have seen I reviewed the 3D Nox gear shifter mod that adds tension to the shifts. And this is the 3D wrap version of it. Again, really nicely packaged. Let's open this up. See, there's a spare insert for that, in case it breaks. So this is different to the okay. Got something I can peel off here. I think that's is that metal in there? Is that some sort of... Okay, so it's got a... Oops, hold on a sec, doorbell's just rang. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry about that, I'm not sure if you heard the doorbell in the background, but yeah, that's what happens when you record live to camera. The doorbell rings. So I have actually something else that got delivered, so maybe I'll record that in a bit. But I've taken off the that kind of plastic protection cover, and you've got a shiny piece of plastic there. So that's not 3D printed. That's been cut out of some, don't know what material that is, but it's a very shiny plastic, and that's an insert for that. So yeah, as I was saying, this is another gear shift mod, and yeah, I guess that's a replacement for that. If you upgrade to get an aluminium one, that should fit in there. Yeah, perfect fit. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. So there you go. So yeah, expect so it matches up. Let's leave those there. And there's some, again, some parts in here which will then, there'll be some sort of a rod that goes through there. I can see it on there, so you can see these red bits. So there'll be the rods in there, and this part will ride in there. And let's just open this up, and you can just see it more clearly. You can see there's a notch in there. Let's get a pen here. You can just see, yeah, so your gear shifter will ride in through that notch, and it'll give you some resistance. So that'll be interesting to test, compare it against the Nox 3D variant. But what's different to this one is the Nox 3D one. It's not really repairable since everything is fixed, but this one you kind of build it yourself, which means this part is a replaceable part. It's very, very thick 3D printed plastic part there, so I don't see that breaking anytime soon anyway. So yeah, that's yeah, be interesting to see how that compares to the other one. But there you go. So yeah, a bunch of things from 3D Wrap. Isn't that awesome? So there you go. So thank you very much, 3D Wrap. I do appreciate it. This will give me plenty of things to test and review for upcoming videos, and obviously good for the channel, good for the viewers, etc. So I'm sure you'll be looking forward to seeing how this stuff performs, and yeah, exciting stuff. So again, thanks again to 3D Wrap, and thank you for watching. So take care, until next time, happy simming, and bye bye.